Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Hey, Alfie. Hello, mask test subject, or just mask. We are working on a little bit of a new project. How's your day been? It has been all right. How about you? It has been a little bit. I have been working on one very massive project. So you guys are gonna see the first time. Wait, have I streamed the asset pack before? I think I have. But yeah, we've been working on, myself and Erie have been working on this massive thing. It's been absolutely insane. Sorry, I just got a text from my brother with tickets to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness on the 7th. So I'm very, very, very excited about that. But yeah, so this is the pack that everybody's kind of already seen. So kind of boring. Let's go back. We are working on a police station. This is a commission. You're obviously not seeing everything here. There's a much larger world. And I got permission to stream it. So this is like my new job, essentially. It's like part-time, like 10 to 15 hours a week. So this is what I do. And I thought I'd stream it so you guys can see my process on how I do commissions a little bit more. But yeah, this is for a YouTuber called Checkpoint. They're a little bit more they're very child friendly, so they have a much younger audience than I would probably watch. But it's been a lot of fun building for them. So we are making a police station right here. Obviously, the police station is going to go right here. I believe I have a picture to kind of show you what I'm looking at. So hold on, let me take this onto my desktop real quick so I can blow it up a little bit more. Copy and replace. Okay, so why on earth is it being a potato? Copy image. Let's go to Discord and do it like this. Okay, so this is the image that we're basically copying off of. It's just a basic police station with some basic details and stuff. It's literally just something I found off the internet. So that's what we're basically building. So yeah, that's exciting, hopefully. But yeah, we'll see. You've been okay, thanks. I have the virus, which I think you are not allowed to say on YouTube, but it's Saturday, so it equals out. That is fair. Hopefully you are doing well. That is not fun. I had it a few months back, and that was probably one of the 2 worst weeks I've ever been, or I've ever had while being sick. So yeah, that I cannot imagine that was fun. Okay, let's get some building blocks and just actually start this thing. So I did a little bit of work, just a little work. Let me turn on night vision. So there's a car garage down here. Obviously, there needs to be lighting. There's some area down here that was, I guess, just a storage area for like command blocks or whatever. But I've kind of built it up a little bit, and now I have a nice little platform to kind of use. I can actually show you what the police station looked like before it originally, or it got changed. So let me load that up real quick. It's literally just a schematic file. Okay, so basically this is what it looked like before. Boom. Just like this. So it was, hold on, there we go. It was not like horrible. But yeah, it was not the best, to say the least. Wait, hold on. Okay, cool. But yeah, so basically this was the police station before. It's not terrible, but it's not great. There was a little back area. I'm going to turn this in. I obviously turned this into a garage and stuff like that. But for the most part, we're just going to get rid of that. And we are going to make our own thing, because we can make something that looks better than that. And that's very important. So just 2. And then we're just going to go all the way back to about here. Hold on. Let me turn my music a little bit. There we go. And then we'll go in a little bit. Actually, this needs to be back just slightly, because I want the main police station to come out a little bit, and then come in quite a bit, and then come over. And that way I can get a little bit more room. Actually, I can go all the way over here. Hey, Double A, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hopefully you have a fantastic day. And if you're not, then hopefully it gets better. Now, I'm going to extend this right here into the back. Are you going to make interior? Yes, I am. But because I can't stream on their modded server, I am unable to kind of show you that part, which is a little annoying, but that is okay. But yeah, okay. So we got that. So actually, let's move this back even a little bit more, because the nice thing about this is I have now a bunch of room back here to kind of mess with this. So let's move this whole thing back a little bit. So let's do like move 5, right? And then kind of pull this forward like that. And then I'm going to have a second right here with the gold, because you can see on the picture there's like a little bit of an overhang. So let's do that overhang a little bit, and then we can kind of mess around with what we want to do with it. But for the most part, this is going to be, I'm kind of using like I am making a I'm making a police station for a commission. It's a lot of fun, actually. Well, hopefully it's gonna be a lot of fun. Football YouTube thumbnails are so weird. Yeah, how do you do football thumbnails? Like, yeah, that's actually an interesting comment there. I've actually never thought about that. Okay. So then it kind of comes up, and then it'll come over essentially. Let's extend this out a little bit, because I think that is going to be needed. Just a little bit. Just got to kind of get the dimensions right, and it's just a little bit of trial and error to kind of see what looks good and then what doesn't look good. But yeah, this should be just about 2 stories or so it shouldn't be too hard. All right, and then I should be able to just cut. So make this cut a little bit there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the first floor, and then I'll do the second floor there. Okay, sounds good. Super simple, super easy. Not too hard. All right, let's put this in just a little bit, because I can, and nobody's stopping me, and that is the most important thing, because if someone is stopping me, then I have a problem. Clearly. Just like that. And then all the way down, and then back over. Let's see. Like, there are ones where sports shoots another, and the one is football is nearly hit by a plane. What? That's okay. And it's like always top 10 craziest moments in football, and someone is being shot. Obviously, it's edited. Lol. I like when you say super simple, super easy. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I say that a lot. I don't know when it came up, but it's just been my thing for like a year now, something like that. Super simple, super easy. Exactly. I don't know. It's just so fun to say. All right, let's move this up a bit. Just like that. Yep. And then I can stack this. Do stack 15 up. That is fairly tall, so let's do like 12. And then I can do windows here. For the most part, police stations don't have that many windows. I'm definitely going to give this station a lot more windows than you would otherwise probably see, just because it's Minecraft and you want to kind of give a little bit of realism to it. You don't want to make it feel flat and boring. Horse's catchphrase, every other it's better than every other catchphrase combined. I don't know about that, but thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Boop, I want to make this as pretty tall. Okay. So then this is going to get stacked up like, I don't know, 17 or 18. Because I want this pretty significantly higher than the other one. Alright. Just like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now, the one thing I will say is I need to cut this back a little bit. Because it needs to be the right shape. Move, actually, let's do like 4 or something like that. Let's do 3 instead. And stack that. Let's see what that looks like. And then I believe that's gonna just stack right here. Perfect. Yep. Gotta use the diamond blocks and go super fast. Super fast. Set 57. Doop. Set 0. And then, oops, oopsies. Doopy-doopies. Okay. This is technically supposed to be a little lower, so let's actually make the window here. Super fast. Okay. Yeah, so this, I've actually done really very low planning for this. So you're probably gonna have to see me, or you're probably gonna have to watch me do some design fails, which is gonna always be fun because, believe it or not, I'm not the world's greatest builder and I can't do it perfect the first time. Like, I know that's shocking to some of you, but I'm just not perfect. I'm just not. I know, shocking, but it is true. I make a lot of revisions. Hey, Austin. We didn't hire the world's greatest builder? No, Austin. Unfortunately, you did not hire the world's greatest builder. It's very unfortunate, but I'm not the world's greatest builder. Sorry to pop your bubble about that. Okay, doors will be here. I'm not going to make too large of doors. I'm just going to kind of do a pane door like this. Just like that. Super simple. Super easy. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. And just like that. Rods can't be used. I need to use these. I gotta remember that, like, I have to work in 1.16. Because, like, right now I'm on 1.18. But I'm obviously can't be in 1.18. So I have to, like, constantly keep that in my mind. And it's actually a lot of fun because it certainly challenges you, for sure. 1.16.5. Yeah, same thing. Same thing. Let's see. If you could get me the email for the world's greatest, that would be great. Oh, okay. I guess I'm being fired then. I see. I see how it is. Well, I'm sure they're going to charge a whole lot more than I do. Okay. Let's build this up. Is this too tall now? I think this is possibly too tall. Let's cut it down by 2 because I kind of shortened most other things. How greatest is your computer to run like this? It's not great. I mean, it's doable. I've made it so that I could run it. Okay, let's figure out if I can do police on this sign right here. Where's the stupid smooth quartz? Let's just do smooth. There we go. I don't usually use that, but so let's start here. Do like P. Oh my gosh, that's tiny. Has a quantum computer. Yes, I have a 6-core quantum computer. All right, let's see. Not using shaders, that's where it gets hard to run. Yeah, but hold on. Shaders. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have my shaders on here because I use it on Forge. Right. Okay. Let's well, even if I did move this over by 2, let's see if I can do the police there. With like single line spacing. Boom, like that. Po. Gotta make sure I spell this right because otherwise I'm gonna be made fun of forever on stream. And that wouldn't be fun, so. Elon Musk gave it to me? Yes, Elon Musk gave me this computer. Oh, right. There's an L and then there's an I. Right. And then a C. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit the side pi. Yeah, shush, leave me alone. I know how to spell, even though I was literally copying it off of my picture right there. So about that. You just said you were concentrating on spelling it right. Could you make letters out of banners? I probably could. I'm concerned about. Well, I might have a mod. 911 also works. Ooh. Okay. Let's do 911 correctly this time. 911. Do I do like this? 911. Yep. Jeez. 911. I'll do it on the actual Forge server because yeah. I'll need banners or something. And then I'll need to see the render distance and all that to make sure it all works properly, because if it doesn't work properly, then there's literally no point in me doing it. But let's extend this out just a tad bit. Remove these. Oh my gosh, I just went flying. Let's see. If you need more room, just cut into the building on the right, in my opinion. Oh yeah, let me just wait, hold on. I know what to do. I can just do this, right? Like I can just cut and paste. Voila, right? Double police station. You know what? What's better than a double police station? Oop, wait, hold on. A triple police station. That's what I like to see. Steve said we don't want a building with the numbers 911 on it. Very fair. Yeah. No, you're probably right about that one, Austin. Yeah, you're probably right about that one. Just slightly right about that one. Okay, stack 11 up. I don't know how tall this needs to be. I want it to be a little shorter, so let's do like 9. It doesn't need to be like terribly tall, because like I only want the second story on this middle part. I don't really need it on this side. Triple police, yes, exactly. Triple police station. No one will ever mess with anybody in this town. There's so many cops, it's like New York City for a tiny little town. I find it funny how even though I'm in UK, I've never been to the US, I still recognize 911 as the emergency service and not 999, the UK one. True, but like television and stuff has like kind of trained you to be like, because there's a lot of, there's a lot of content in the US, and they're all like 911, right? Whereas if I watched a lot of UK content, it would probably be 999. Okay, these need roofs, so let's give them roofs. I mean, most buildings need roofs. We are more important than the UK. Oh, lol. Hands are 100, and then slab. I'll just use this. Oops. Oopsies. Come on. Come on. Okay, BU, I need to turn off slabs, please. Thank you. See Discord quickly? Sure. Okay, thank you, AA. He gave me a board of a bunch of letters that I could use, but unfortunately, I just don't have the room. We have better free healthcare. Okay, I'm not gonna go into the free healthcare debate, but what is a short way to say police station? I don't know if I like cop. I will, Austin. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do they have you guys have gutters, and I'm gonna try to use like the gutters as so that I don't have to do the full 1 block spacing between the letters, and hopefully that'll work, because basically it'll be like a line here and then a line here, and then the spacing will be in between these 2 blocks right there. Seriously though, the building on the right can be trimmed down if need be. No, it should be fine. This genuinely should be fine. If I do need it, if I need more space, I'll go backwards, because I can go over the car garage, which is not done, of course, but it is here. I wanted to get that done so that I could place the police station on top of it. Yeah, the building on the right isn't important when you don't use it. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, so I'll just cut it down to this 1 window. So instead of having 2 windows, I'll just cut it down to 1 window if I need to. But I'll do that on the server, on the Forge server, if I cannot get the gutter thing to work, because I would rather make it smaller, because I like, well, yeah, anyway. Yo, the garage looks great. Thank you. Yeah, this was what I was talking about. This is actually moved. Like, the road was like here. So like the entrance or I think it was 1 lower. The road entrance was here. So it's not going to link up properly, but I'll just fix that on the server itself. But then we'll have the other thing that you have to remember is that there's going to be a basement here, somewhat of a basement. There's not going to be much. But if I need more room for the interior, that's where I'm going to put it. But for the most part, I'm just going to have the bullpen, the captain's office right here, the meeting room right here, and then the armory is probably going to be right here, with like the 2nd floor having like the arcade and whatnot. So let's see. We need windows. We need lots and lots of windows. So let's do a service door right here, and let's do a few windows. Let's just make another long window right here, because I like them and they're actually really easy to do. Okay, so set replace 0163 and boom, boom, and let's do that for all of these. Don't worry, these will get changed. I really hate the fact that it like messes up before you do fix connect, but it is what it is. HQ works. Oh, okay. That might actually work well. Our police guy is named Shaw. Ooh, very cool. Okay, and now the windows are done. Well, I don't think that's all the windows, but a basic idea. We can do social fix, connect, kind of get an idea of what that's going to look like. I like that. This needs to go, though, obviously. So let's just get that completely out of here. Nobody likes ya. Get out of here. Okay. And then obviously the 2nd floor will be Actually, I might dig this down 1. Just because I can. It'll allow me to make... Because I don't want the building to be super, super tall. So I'm just going to dig this down 1. All the way down. Wait, crap. Thinking. Because what I want is a second floor. But if I do, like, say a second floor, like, here... Right, second floor right here, then the windows are going to look a little weird. So I'd prefer to have them be, like, right there. But then I don't think there would be... Well, maybe. I had some What are gallows? Wait, whoa. Well, I recognize the word. I'm not... Gallows? Hold on. A structure typically of 2 uprights and a cross piece for hanging the... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I know what that is now. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna move the entire build up 1. Because I feel like that's the simple solution to this. And I like me some simple solutions, you know? Move up. Boom. And then I basically have to come back and then stack this. If you couldn't already tell by now, Austin and Twisted are my bosses. Or coworkers. I don't know what they are yet. But they tell me what to do, so I'm just going to call them my bosses. Down. There we go. And now I can have all of the things that I want without being too stressed about it. Although... Okay. Alright, we're going to need to move the garage down 1 more. That's my new simple solution to this problem. Okay, move literally everything down by 1. And I think that should just automatically just, like, function straight in, right? Like, with a little edits. Yeah, okay. And that way I can do... Because I need to change the floor. Because this floor needs to be something else, too. Let's do something quirky. Oh, gosh, now Gunner got me saying it 1-1, I guess. Something simple for now. I could actually do a little bit more of a complicated floor. I could do, like, set 5-3, and then every 2 blocks, I could have a line of... Oops. I could have a line. Friends in command. There you go. Hashtag yo bestie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. And then basically I just do that throughout the entire thing. Super simple. Super easy. Okay. And then I need a floor here. Because floors are important, guys. Floors are important, especially for interior buildings. You gotta think about your floor, think about how it affects your buildings, your ceilings, your everything. Because floors, generally you use floors to walk on, so having those is actually important. I know most of you probably didn't know that, but I am here to tell you the important facts of life. Alright, I'll just do these by hand, because why not? Okay, I do need to, oops, get me out of here, and then I need to stack these all down one, just like this. My internet is so bad, I'm sorry. I keep getting kicked out of the stream. That's frustrating. Hey, Cots. I am building a police station as a commission currently for a channel called Checkpoint. And yeah, they want me to build a police station. Let me give you a quick overview. It's currently just some simple blocks at the current moment. Yeah, okay. All right. I've made my decision. After I wanted to do it earlier, and now that I've gotten like full permission at this point, I'm going to move this over. by one or by a little bit because of two reasons. One, it's gonna just look nicer. And two, this, I want the main police station to kind of not have be so obstructed, because like right now the best view is like angling like this, but I want people to just kind of walk in and it's like, oh, here's the entire police station essentially. So I'm just gonna move this over by one, and since there's no interior or anything, I don't really even have to fix it that much. And then of course I can just have my parking. Well, I guess I'll just have like a, well, here, let's get rid of this. Ooh, wow, that's loud. Why are leaves so much louder than every single other block? It's like you have it and it's like every other block is fine, and then you just start destroying leaves and it's like, oh, let me freak out, let me be as loud as physically possible real quick. And yeah, it's rather annoying. Okay, so I want the, so boop 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 boop, just like that. Okay, super simple, super easy. Okay, and then this can literally just be sidewalk because really doesn't matter too much. And then of course I can actually, I don't need that because it goes down anyway, so it should be fine. Okay, boop 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 boop, just like that. So basically you come down and you're now down, and then you can come back up if you want, and then I can extend this out just a little bit, just like that. Let's see. I hope you would make something like a cartoon build. I don't think it'll be a cartoon build, but it will be a little bit more zebra crossing. Oh, I could do that. You're right. You're right. Actually, I am gonna replace these. These need to be filled. Do they? Can I fill all these? Okay, there's command box there that I can't touch. Don't think that there's command box here that I need to avoid. Is there? There's less pressure plate, but there's no. Okay, we should be good. Set one. Okay. I just need to set that so that I can replace these parking slots with, I'm just gonna literally just set this. Set 59.9, and then we'll do that later. Okay. And just like that, I have now, okay, let's move this down by one because I do want an overhang over this parking lot just a little bit more. Obviously this is gonna be white, so let's just automatically change it now because why not? There's literally no point in waiting. Just like this, and replace 41 smooth quartz, just like that. Okay. I'm sorry about the command blocks. There's so many. I know. I just want to make sure that I don't ruin something. I think, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but it should be fine. I'm good. You removed them all around where I needed to be, so we are good for right now. Is this quartz slab? Okay, I don't want quartz slab. Actually, I don't really care. It'll be a nice change, I guess. Wait, hold on. I mean, I'll do this too. Well, that won't be the same. So I don't need to worry about that. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking everything. That's fine, though. I'm fine with breaking everything. Oh, right. Hold on. I know what I was going to do. Wait, can I do that? I'm not destroying anything, right? Okay, no. I'm good. I just need to have these stacked down. All right, filling sand. Back to the old-fashioned days where you'd literally place like 200,000 sand just to get a single wall or something. It was incredibly cringe. By the way, after building that, if you have time, of course, can you share me ideas for lobbies for the dumb question? Yes, I can do that. Let me stop my clock real quick, and I can just do that right now. So you want lobbies. Generally, lobbies can be pretty much anything. Like I have, I don't know, falls. This is one of my favorite lobbies. It was never really built for a lobby, but essentially I just kind of turned it into a lobby which has a really nice view from like that. You know, under a giant tree, you get lots of nice views. Obviously, you can do like some easy parkour. I was gonna do a bridge for this, and people still can just like put a bridge or whatever. But then you can like, of course, just explore the build like normal. I have like warp. I don't know, Anubis. Here's another lobby theoretically that you could have. Spawn point is like here. Theris is probably one of my favorites. This was actually built to be a lobby, so of course it has a centerpiece, and you got your nice villages and stuff. This one I did in about 24 hours or so. Can you stay somewhere and just screenshot it? You can go to my website. It's actually linked at the top of my chat right now. If you want to kind of go and look at all of the lobbies, kind of get some inspiration from there. But yeah, generally you want a center point with a nice centerpiece and then some filler buildings and some filler terrain and stuff like that. That's generally how I do most of my terrain. Okay. Warp P7. Back to the police station. All right. Put my clock back on. All right. Okay. Oops. Okay, I get it. Thank you. Sure, of course. It's frustrating how irritating lobbies can be because they're the most requested build to be done, but they're often one of the hardest to do because of how overdone a lot of the lobbies already are, which can become frustrating to a lot of people. Because when people want something unique and, you know, fresh, then generally they're going to get the same thing, especially if you're working on like lobbies that are 1.8 or 1.9, because the block palette has been the same for, you know, over half a decade, right? And so you're kind of stuck with the same block palette, and there's only so many times you can do one block palette over and over. There's literally a limited amount of block palettes that you can have, whereas compared to like 1.16, 1.17, there's so many more block palettes that you can have, and it's frustrating to me as a builder to go all the way back because I feel like I'm so limited because everything has already been done before. I'm looking for something new and interesting, not just a boring build that you can see in almost every server. Yeah, exactly. I'm excited for the day if it comes where I will have a build skill to build a Scours map. Long way to go and a lot to learn and practice until that day comes, though. Okay, I will be honest. You right now have the skills. Now, Scours maps are actually rather frustrating because the hard part is not the building, it's the logistics of the thing, because most people don't understand how to like actually place their islands to be strategic, to be kind of fresh and new, comparative to like other builds essentially. Hold on, let me do replace 111. Okay, so let me go over here real quick and kind of show you a Scours map that I just recently made. And this one was really easy, mainly because basically all this is you build an island, a main island, you build a second island, and then you copy that 4 times or 6 or whatever you want. You build a tiny little island, which is really easy with a tree on top of it, generally is what I do. And then you basically just build a mid-island. That's it. Like, you build a mid-island, a spawn island, and a secondary island, and that's all you need, literally. So it's a lot easier than you might think. This build is not done, of course, but it's close. But yeah, a lot of it is about positioning and such. But yes, I could walk you through doing that if you really wanted. Could do an underground city for lobby. That's true. That's actually a unique idea. That's something you could definitely do. Hey, Bradley. Or Brady, sorry. Okay, replace 52, replace 42, 45. Just like that. Okay, basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do I'm going to do some detailing. Boop, just like this. What am I building? I am building a police station, an American police station, not a British. I don't know what British police stations looks like. But yeah, I'm building a police station for a commission. Yeah, it's not going to be interior today. I'm gonna build the layout for the interior, but for the most part, I'm just doing the actual building itself, and then the interior I'll do later. But I can't share that part. I can't share that because unfortunately, that is under the commissioner doesn't want me to do it on their server. But yeah, it's actually been a lot of fun so far. And we're getting lots of progress done. This is been like a total of an hour of work. This is like not much. 2% phone battery. Get your phone charged. Come on, Alfie. You know better. Oh wait, hold on. I need to do. Hold on. Smooth chords. I need smooth chords. There we go. Actually, you know what I could do? Well, actually, no, never mind. Can't. Oh, nope. I want smooth chords, please. Okay. What mouse and keyboard do you use? I use a Razer Trinity, and then I use a $250 SteelSeries keyboard. I don't know the exact thing. And then my headset is a SteelSeries Arctis 5, I believe. I'm gonna be getting, once I make enough money from commissions, I'm gonna be purchasing a new wireless headset very soon here. It's gonna be rather exciting. Can you drag click? No, I cannot drag click. But I can auto click all the live long day. I love auto clicking, especially when I can do something like this, where I basically go get amethyst. I turn off my music. Give me a second. I turn off my music and just listen. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's very satisfying. Do you want ban? Yes, I want ban, even though I'm opt on this server and I can do whatever the heck I want. No, I don't ban, or I don't use auto clickers on other servers. So, oops, this should be getting rid of. Let's do a little bit of detailing here for the front. Like for the most part, it's fairly simple detailing, which is really, really, really nice. So as long as you have like a basic understanding of how to detail, you're basically set for a police station. It's really easy, comparatively. Let's see. Can you bridge, like telebridge or so? I can ninja bridge. Watch me fail this. I haven't done this in a while, but I can ninja bridge. Yep. So I can ninja bridge. I played a lot of Bed Wars and such, but for the most part, yeah, I can do most of it. I just can't. I haven't practiced in a while. Oops. But yeah, I don't generally do too much when it comes to bridging. I just kind of focus on the necessities, and then that's pretty much it. Like, I can ninja bridge, and that's pretty much all you need for, like, Bed Wars and Scar Wars and such. Especially on, like, Hypixel and whatnot. And, like, duels, which is my favorite. I'm very good at duels. Scar Wars duels. You don't even need that at all, so that's even better. Let's see. Yeah, I've told me I think the 44th streamer, if I remember. Wow, dang, that is hard dedication to memory. That's impressive. Not liking that very much. I might just leave it, like, a little bit more basic. I think that might just be the way to go. Replace trapdoors with fence. Of course, one by yeah, that's possible. Yeah, I don't know. I might just not do brick, to be honest with you. I might just do something else. Save my phone. Oof, nice. It's always very important. I could genuinely just do like right? Like, I could do that. I wish I was good at math in school. Like knowing almost every ID in MC. Facts. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna change it to be quartz. I think that's a better solution. I think it looks better. I think it looks cleaner. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Super simple. Super easy. Last second save, 1%. Jeez. Oh wait, or was what? What's the best with World Edit? I destroyed a. I don't remember how expensive a build what it was, but I think it. I don't actually know the actual number, but my like. A guesstimate would be about 20 to like 25,000 maybe. I basically turned the entire thing to blue wool. It was like a command mess up, obviously, where I basically did cylinder and then 35.3, which is blue wool, because I wanted to like edit something, and essentially it messed up, where it basically just turned everything to blue wool, like and then it not only just turned like if I did this, so I did like BR cylinder 35.3, and then I did that. And it basically just kept expanding and expanding and expanding and expanding and basically developed the entire world. I cried, kid you not, because we didn't have a save for until 7 days previously. And I had been working on it for well over like 10 hours a day or something. And it just, all of the work was just getting destroyed before my eyes. And I stopped the server, tried to undo wasn't working. I absolutely cried. I was not happy. So I was working about like 110 hours or so, yeah, I was working about 110 hours to catch up because we had a deadline, and because it was like a really big deal. And yeah, well, we met the deadline and everything, but unfortunately, I still can't show you guys because it's not something I can, because it's under an NDA and I can't ever even send a picture of it. Essentially, it's rather sad and a little disappointing, but it is what it is, because it would look fantastic in my portfolio. I think it would look absolutely beautiful, but unfortunately, I can't. So there's not much you can do about that. Okay. It's every 2. Make sure I do every 2. every 2. Okay, perfect. But yes, it was a rather depressing moment. Is an NDA, whereas like copyright? No. NDA stands for non-disclosure agreement, and basically you sign it, and essentially it means that you give your you basically it basically takes your right to be able to speak about it to anybody that's not like signed onto your NDA other than like your spouse or something. Generally, even sometimes that's even sometimes that's you're not even allowed to say it to your spouse, but most of the time you're like your mom or your dad or something. Generally, they don't worry about it too much. But yeah, basically just means you can't talk about it. Like there's an NDA on this server very specifically. So there's like top secret stuff that I'm physically, legally not allowed to show you. Like some of these warps, I'm not allowed to actually teleport to. But right now I'm in my world, so I get to, show whatever the heck I want, essentially. But that happens a lot with like the marketplace and stuff. So like top secret, yeah. Like very, very top secret. Like, but the sad thing is that the project had development issues, I think. I don't know. And basically some roadblock happened. I don't really know any information about it. Some roadblock happened and the project is never coming out, but because it's still under an NDA, and it's basically just automatically something I'll basically never be able to talk about, which is actually one of my favorite builds of all time that I have ever done, but it's currently locked under an NDA, and I'll basically never see it again. It's rather sad, but whatever. It is what it is. It would absolutely be front and center on my website. Absolutely. Like 100% it would be. But it's not. So there's nothing I can do about it, but that's okay. I've built other sort of good stuff. I mean, casually good stuff. So I'm not too bothered. Remember to hydrate, guys. Hydration is important. Okay. Do I have a thing? I do. Okay, good. And let's do like a nice colored flag. There we go. Little tutorial on how to make flags. You basically just make an outline of like the wave, and then you like drag it down a little bit, and then you like remove it, and voila, you get yourself a flag. And then you like replace it. Oops. And then voila, flag completo. And sometimes and generally you want to make it look a little less garbage, because I'm a garbage builder, but that's fine. Wait, what was Walderfall renamed to? It was renamed to Vestria. Or at least that's how I'm going to pronounce it, because I know I'm technically pronouncing it wrong. But guess who cares? Not me. Okay. Let's do a little bit of windowing here. Yeah, let's do 4. I don't care. Because this is going to be the briefing room. So might as well get some nice windows in here. Perfect. Just like that. Okay. I need stairs. Not only to go to the second floor, I think the stairs are just going to sit right here. So let's get some, let's see, fill, 533, 100. Okay. Voila. Okay. Let's figure out some stairs. Hey, 4HMMD. I'm not sure if that you can pronounce that into something, but hello. Welcome to the stream. You ain't garbage? I know. I'm not garbage. I know that. I'm absolutely, completely garbage. Not just totally garbage. I'm completely garbage. Anyway. yeah, so I'm building police station. There's no, like, actually nothing that shows that it's a police station yet, other than the fact that it kind of looks like a police station. But that's okay. Okay. We need to figure out the stairs real quick. So we're going to get some stairs, and then we're going to go upstairs. I know, just shocking. Shocking revelations right now. You're the garbage yard. Yes, exactly. See, now you're getting on board with this. Finally, took you long enough. Took you long enough. Okay. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay. Voila. Okay. Perfect. Stairs going all the way up, and then I can I'll actually do some railing with that, with the mod and such. But now let's figure out some walls. So we obviously want the captain's office to be like right center. So we're gonna like extend this out a bit, I think, and then like that, and then we'll have and then we will have, hold on, let's stack this down one. Stack down. Okay. Oops. Minus A. There we go. And then stack up. Hold on. Stack 5 up. Not 50. Okay. This needs to move. We need Horace to get a mega ego. Yes, you guys need to get me a mega ego so that you can cancel me on Twitter. Yep. That is your goal. That is your main goal. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a skeleton. Why would I be scared of it? Okay. You know what? Let's just ignore what just happened. Let's just completely and blindly ignore what just happened. Horace, you are God. Okay. So, kind of a topic of discussion, / rant, / my own opinion. So, if you have a different one, you're entitled to it. So here's why I don't say that I'm, like, all that good. Is because, like, let me tell you what, let me do this real quick. Stack 4 up. Okay. Here's why. It's fine. Sorry, my mom just walked in. Guys, look. I got food. I don't know if you can see this or not. I can't see my camera. Hold on. Look. I got chicken enchiladas. Okay, so here's why I don't... this is why I don't consider myself, like, a god-level builder. Let me actually explain. Hold on, let me stop my clock real quick because I'm not technically working. Okay, hold on. Give me some. No, this is my food. Get your mitts off. Okay. Okay, so, here's why. So, if you think about it like this, you are, when you, like, say someone is has their rookie year, like, it's their first year as, like, a professional sports player, right? Or professional athlete. Right, what you're gonna do is you're now going to rate them instead of their past league where like semi-pro or whatever. Then you're going to basically they are in reference to other professionals, which means that they're actually not that good. Compared to like 10-year-olds, they're basically gods, right? They can do anything and everything. They could beat 100 of them if they wanted to, right? But you don't. That's not the scale you use to rate them. You rate them against other professionals. That's the same thing for me, right? Yes, I am far better at building than like 99% of most Minecraft players that have ever played the game, which would make me very, very good at my job. Well, not job, but very, very good at building. But I don't rate myself comparative to 10-year-olds and 9-year-olds and 13-year-olds. I rate myself to other professional builders. I rate myself to Quentin. I rate myself to Erie. I rate myself like those are the people I rate myself against, because those are people in the same class as me. They're professional builders, right? And so comparative to them, they're better than me. Most professional builders are genuinely better than me. Now, there are many that I'm better than, but generally speaking, I'm better than, they're better than me. There's always someone better than you. So that's why I say I'm good at building, because I'm rating myself against my peers and not some 11-year-olds that don't have a clue how to build or haven't taken it seriously enough. Especially when you're valuing yourself in a competitive field. Exactly. But what if you're the best? Then who is better? Well, okay. Let me say it like this. To become a GOAT, like, I don't know, like simple in CSGO, or oops, I just spilled my food. Let's go. Like, to become the GOAT, like the best at something, you have to be so far above everybody else. So far above everybody else that nobody can touch you. Now, for Minecraft, for an art form, art is on some level subjective. Now, if you go and tell me that a dirt house is the greatest thing in the world, okay, that can be your opinion. Do I agree with you? Will 99.9% of people disagree with you? Yeah, so there's a common consensus of, is this bad or not? And generally that's where you would kind of draw the line of, is this bad or good? There are inherently good things and inherently bad things about building, right? If you're gonna be like, if you build if you take your entire build and then replace it with diamond blocks, then I'm gonna say that's inherently bad building technique. But if you love that, and that's just something you absolutely adore, you just absolutely love this color, for no other reason than you personally like it, then that doesn't matter. So don't let anybody else's opinion have like an effect on that, right? Like, if you like it, then just have your own opinion, right? Value your own opinion, right? You can like something that nobody else likes. That's fine. That's completely fine. But you can't go around being like, oh, well, everybody else has to like this because it's my work, right? Nobody's entitled to agreeing with you. So yeah, like, especially in a competitive market like this, like, it's a very competitive market, right? When I'm saying I'm not the best, it's because I'm genuinely not the best. There are other people that are better than me. Now, generally that means that they're more expensive, or whatnot, or they're slower, but like, yeah, but be comfortable with what you do, and don't let everybody else drag you down just because they have a difference of opinion. Whenever you're in a creative field, or really any field, becoming comfortable in your own skill will make you fall behind. That's true. Being uncomfortable and trying to learn new things, strive to be better. Exactly. Like, let me give you an example. I suck at organics. Like, genuinely, I'm not very good at organics. Comparative to genuinely organic builders, I'm basically trash. So what I did, I was like, I want to learn how to do plants better. So guess what I did? I made plants. I made a lot of plants. I now understand how to make plants. I now understand them so much better than just a few weeks ago, right? I made 1,000, or me and Ari made 1.3K plants. And that has shown me a lot of what I can and can't do. And it has helped me a lot with, like, making things that I thought were impossible. I didn't think I could make the flowers like this. I love these flowers. These are absolutely beautiful flowers. But are they the greatest flowers ever? No, but I'm still happy with them. But I need to continue to strive to do better and better, because if I'm like, okay, well, this is the greatest lily pad to ever exist, I can't make anything better, then I just won't make anything better, right? Like, I won't ever push myself to make something better. It is a lot more desirable for me to hire someone who works on their own, on their work consistently and will learn alongside me. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of builders won't do that, right? Like, I just recently was talking to a guy who had zero interest in getting feedback from me, right? Zero. And that's fine. Like, I'm not saying that they're required to get, feedback from me. But generally speaking, I would say that getting feedback from someone who probably has a better idea of what they're doing is a good thing. And there's certainly a time and place to get the feedback that you need. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this floor. This floor is annoying me. It looks nice, but as far as functionality goes, it's absolutely garbage. So I'm just going to get yeeted. I'm just going to yeet the entire thing. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to do basic layout. I'm not going to actually do too much of the interior because obviously I don't need to. Okay. Let's do this. I feel like you'd break your ankle walking. That's true. You probably would. Hold on. Podium needs to go this way. Oh, I could put the TVs here. Let's go. You kind of look like the baby. I don't even know who that is. So, sorry. All right, desk here. Actually, I need a front desk. So let's like do that. So, front desk would be something like that or something. And then of course, you'll have like your conference, not your conference room, your I don't know, I'm just setting this. Yeah, that's a good point. A surveillance room would be cool. Yeah. Well, I'll have a TV here for like the briefing room because this is gonna like be full of like a bunch of chairs like this, right? Like it's the I don't know, whatever you call it. And then here will be the bull pit with like all of the desks, right? And then obviously there's gonna be a wall here like that. Have you ever played Minecraft before? I have literally never in my entire life played Minecraft before. I don't know what you're talking about. Quite literally never played Minecraft. That's why I basically just opened the game and then just started getting paid for it. Like today. I opened it, I was like, oh, Minecraft's a cool game. And then I just started just building it. I mean, it's the easiest thing on the planet. Isn't it? Yeah, exactly. What's Minecraft? Okay. And then right here, I'm going to have like the kitchen area with like a few like sitting room or like a few chairs and whatever, like around some tables. And then upstairs, what am I going to do? We need a, let me go look at the list again. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Checkpoint. Okay, hold on. Okay, holding cells. That's right. Okay. Austin, since you're here, I don't know if you're still here in the chat. Do you want the holding cells upstairs or downstairs? I can do both. Or not do. I can do either one. I figured you'd want them downstairs, but that is completely and totally up to you. Because what I was going to put upstairs was I was going to put the armory upstairs, the interrogation room upstairs, and then the rec room upstairs. So I was gonna put the rec room in the middle, right? And then I was gonna put the armory over here, and then I was gonna put interrogation, like 2 to 3 interrogation rooms there, And then I could put the cells here, though, if you wanted. And then I was going to do, like, the surveillance room with, like, all of the cameras and stuff. Like, with the Batman thing where it's basically, like, just, you know, camera, like, just tons of monitors looking out. Obviously, wouldn't be functional, but... Yeah, and then basically, down here, I would essentially have the cells, and then, of course, like, basically, cops, once they, like, arrest someone and they come in, they'd basically come in here, park their car, take the cop, or the criminal out, and then there would, like, be a little bit of processing right here, and then, like, processing through the jail, and then you'd basically go to jail in here. And then I could put, like, a guard room down here, but then there would be stairs all the way up to the second floor where the more civilian, like, where civilian can basically walk in here and be like, yo, I got robbed. Can I make a police report or something like that? Thoughts? Wait, hold on. I need to actually open my chat. Lol. Downstairs is probably best. I'm sure it's going to be for million claps. Okay, cool. I'm a Super Mario map builder myself. Never heard of this Minecraft game or whatever it's called. I don't even know what it is. Definitely how I place report. You're right, exactly. That's exactly how the police report goes. Yes. Exactly. So you don't understand my genius right now. You just don't understand. Okay. Just don't understand. Okay. Set 0. And voila. Wait, actually I thought this would be a lot bigger. Okay, we're gonna need to make this a little bigger. We have a functional surveillance system mod. That's awesome, but you will need to set that up because I have no idea how that works. So that will be on you guys if you wanted to do a video for that. Unfortunately, I do not know the way when it comes to mods. Ceiling. I'll just do like 1.5. I don't really care. 1.5 is ceilings. Yeah, all good. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I have like a cool design for dungeon or cells. World, I think. I don't know where they are, but whatever. Oh, hold on. I forgot to turn my clock back on. Basically, all it needs is to add cameras to places, easy to do, and then you click the monitor onto it. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Well, you didn't remove any of this, so I'm just going to assume that none of this is needed. So I'm just going to yeet all of this. Set 0, stack 4. Set 0, stack 4. Set 0, stack 2. You're going to be a pain in my rear end, aren't you, Terrain? You just love making my life just so much harder, don't you? I swear, if Terrain was a person, he'd be giggling and laughing and being like, "Hey, sucker." Let's see. It's like 1984 by George Orwell, but in Minecraft. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do... let's just do walls here. Set our walls 49.8. I love the fact that I know all of the IDs. It makes my life so much easier. Okay, you guys want to know how I actually learned all of the IDs? It wasn't necessary. Like, I did learn quite a few of them automatically by just, like using them and basically, like, hovering over them and, like, doing it that way. But I literally set a bunch of the most used IDs that I looked at a map. I basically copied, like, 3 or 4 maps. I basically copied all of the the known IDs that were like common, but like I wasn't gonna do like, I don't know, some random version of leaves or something. I just like the leaf blocks, the 6-sided blocks, etc., right? I basically put them in a flashcard. I basically made a like 2.5-hour recording of myself saying, okay, stone 1, granite 1, and then I would basically just before every single time I would answer myself, essentially I would answer, and then I would just like I literally that's literally how I learned how to do all of the whatchamacallit, all of the IDs over, and that took me like 3 weeks, and then I had pretty much all of them down. Now I forgot them here and there, but for the most part, it's like actually not too bad, because all you have to do is just do it while you're building, and then you're basically free. Like, that's literally it. It's a lot easier than most people will ever realize. Okay. 5-3. Okay, now this room will not look this square. So, I remember this is a station, not a prison too, so don't make like a holding cells to incense. No, I won't. At least that's not the plan. Okay. 4, 4, and 4. If I did 5 and 5, then it would be 4. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do 2 holding cells. Unless Austin, you want me to make 1 more. I could make 3 if you want. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just make 3. Really doesn't bother me. It'd be easier to just do that, I think. You hyped for me returning to a builder on if? What? I'm so confused what you mean by that. I'm sorry. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Hey, Double. Welcome back. Wait, how is the IDs, they're numbered? Okay. So there's numerical IDs to basically every single block. So basically, so every block has a numerical ID. So like 1 is stone, 2 is grass, etc., right? And then the stone variants are 1, 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 5. I don't know why that, or 1, 3, sorry. And then like 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 6, essentially. So like 1, 1, 2, etc., right? And you just like kind of learn those because they all have a pattern. Like all wool, like going in order, because like literally it's in order of the inventory. So it goes 35. Like 35 is wool, right? So if you do replace, like set 35 1, that's going to be orange wool, right? And it's the first one in the thing. So the number 3, the one in the 3rd slot would be number 3, right? The one in the number 9 slot will be number 9, etc., etc. It's actually rather smart how they did this. And it's the same thing for concrete. Again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's the same pattern for concrete. So all you need to basically learn is that 35 is wool, 251 is concrete, etc., etc. And then of course there's the random IDs, like 57 is diamond, 41 is gold, 42 is iron block, etc., etc. Right? And that's just like a process of memorizing and whatnot. But it helps you because you can theoretically find the ID just slightly faster than you otherwise would be able to. Slightly, I think. I think it, like, over time, it saves a lot more time, though. Or at least that's my opinion of it. But, like, I don't want... I wish they kept with the numerical IDs, but I understand why they moved. Oops. But a lot of it is just pure habit at this point. Rad doors, thank you. Okay. All right. I have a plugin which shows you the ID and block names over the hotbar when you look at the block. Ooh, very cool. Let's see. I think if you look at the block in F3, it says the ID. No, it doesn't. So, oops, sorry. F3B, I believe. No, not B. F3D. Nope, not D. G? No, H. There we go. I don't do it much. No, it doesn't anymore. So after 114, IDs got completely removed from the game theoretically, so you can't see them anymore, but they're still in effect with World Edit. But because World Edit is a third-party program, that never really bothered. Like, that doesn't really affect Mojang at all. So they didn't care. Essentially. Maybe we have the mod for that, or maybe I'm just mistaken. I know we check what block I use sometimes. Oh, okay. Then you probably have that. Then you probably have the whatchamacallit. Then you have the mod for that then, or a mod for it. But yeah, like if you look on here, it doesn't show it. But it certainly makes my life easier, so I use it plenty. And just like that. Okay, now I need to fix. I can just fly through that little. Slash fix connect. There we go. Alright, very simple. Took me way longer than it should have to build those, but whatever. I'll get that eventually. Whoa, actually single bars? Yeah. I know. It's crazy. Horace, is there a way to send your Minecraft build from Builder's Refuge to like a website or something? Can download it and put it in their world. Well, you can do a world file, like a saved world file, or you can just do a schematic. Alright, so you need Fa. I do have a tutorial on it. Let me go link that real quick. Give me a second. Let me look for it real quick. Okay. It is down here a ways, I think. There it is. Okay, perfect. All right, I need the stairs to come down. Come on, stairs. Come on. Stop being so annoying. Boom, done. Okay, super simple, super easy. All right, and then you come up and it's full. Okay. Not too hard. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a servicing station. Servicing station, I don't even know what that means. Okay. So we wanted the cells down here, the processing station down here, and then... Is that it? I think that's it. Because we're putting the armory upstairs, right? I think that's what we talked about. Okay, so there'll be a table here, obviously, to do whatever. And then we can do... I'll probably actually replace these with actual counters, but for right now, we don't need to. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Could we have a single holding cell inside the building proper? It doesn't need to look necessarily like a cell, but in case we want to escape. So up here, there's going to be actual interrogation rooms. So they'll basically be able to, like, you can put, like, a door on it, and it'll, like, you can lock it, essentially. Does that suffice? Or do you want, like, an actual kind of more of, like, a holding room? Okay. Well, you can basically tell me when, does this not count as interior? Not really. Here, let me show you. Just do it this way and we'll see with the other guys. All right, sounds good. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by this isn't the normal interior. Give me a second. Oops. So I have worked for these guys more than once, technically. Do I have a picture of the interior? Do I not? Do I seriously not have a picture of the interior? I don't. Lol. Okay. Never mind then. Anyway, I had an interior. So basically, we have like interior mods essentially, that basically, let's see. Oh, okay. All right, you're fine with me showing that then on stream. Okay, good. All right, hold on. Check. Hold on, let me turn on my screen so we can watch this. Okay. Okay, look. Checkpoint. Okay. So, checkpoint. Let's see. 32 minutes ago. Okay. Alright, so basically this is the interior that I'm talking about. So it basically gives you custom carpets, it gives you custom chairs, and like all of this was done by me. Like the banners and stuff is also like the lights, there's like a lot of stuff that you can like do, which is actually really cool. It's like here's like the front door. So it's the sunshine daycare. You kept that. That's funny. But like you have the front desk, you have like different ladders and stuff like that. So that's what I'm talking about essentially. And And that's like this building right here, actually, because I still have it on the server. Hold on. Where is it? It's over here. So this is the daycare that I built for them, essentially. And it's like, this is obviously the uninterior version of it, and then it has an interior version of it, essentially. So hopefully that makes a little more sense. So that's why I'm doing such minimal garbage interior on this, is because I'm going to basically replace all of this as just all placeholder stuff until I actually do the physical interior of it, essentially, is what I'm doing. So I'm not really worrying about doing all of the details. I'm just doing the main swabs on my server because, well, my server's a lot less laggy and it has better world edit because they have to run on Forge, and that means that they don't have fawn stuff, which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. Is this a commission? Yes, it is a commission for Checkpoint. It's a commission for this channel right here. I work for them. Well, I'll be working for them long term. So basically, I do videos, or so I basically build whatever they need for their videos. Like, for example, this one where you can see like the house that I made. I don't know if you can actually see the house. Hold on. Yeah, see, like, you can see the house that I built for them, essentially. So this is the house that I built for them, essentially. Is Checkpoint your channel? No, so Austin and Twisted are the two people. They're basically my bosses. They basically tell me what to do. They work for the channel, so there's voice actors and whatnot, and stuff like that. But they all like work together to like make content, like scripted content, for their channel. It's actually a lot of fun. It's actually very high quality, comparative to like most content that's on like that's on YouTube that's strictly like pretty much strictly for kids, because most of the time it's pretty garbage. So it's a nice kind of change of pace, to be honest with you. I was the little weird guy that was running around in the daycare video. Exactly. So is it kind of like a film content kind of thing? Yeah. Let's see. We tried to make it more like a Saturday morning cartoon. Yeah, exactly. That's actually a really good way to put it. But yeah, but I'll be building with them like long term, so I'll just be like, they'll basically commission me every week or something. I don't know. Whenever they need me, essentially they get me, and I do whatever they need, and then they pay me, essentially. So it's a pretty good deal. I've enjoyed it so far. And yeah. So it's a very good gig for me because I like building, and I know this is going to be shocking to some of you guys, but I like money too. Like, I know that I like building, but I also like money. I know that might be genuinely shocking to you, but I do. Come on. Come on, stop it. We have a whole city that will eventually be rebuilt. Exactly. And so I'm basically slowly transforming this giant city into a more updated version of it. Yep. How dare you need money? You are supposed to spawn it out of no... Exactly, I know. I'm so I'm so money hungry. I'm telling you, it's like when YouTube starts paying me, it's like I'll actually want, I'll actually take that paycheck. I swear. Sometimes it frustrates me when people are like, oh, such and such is just in it for the money. And I'm like, they do need a job to live. And if YouTube, like, pays them to do what they like, then yeah. They probably are doing it pretty majority for the money because, you know, money is rather important. Just saying. Yeah. I gotta, sadly I gotta go. So yeah. Alright, sounds good. Alright, I don't know. I'll need to change a lot of these blocks out, but that's fine. For the most part, this is basically how it's gonna look. If you don't treat content creation as a job, you will not get anywhere with it. Exactly. Perfect example. Thank you. And he knows what he's talking about because he has 2.28 million subscribers. See, vindication right there. All right, let me do the lines in the parking lot, and then we're pretty much done. I'm going to do a little bit of, and then I'm going to do like some outside terrain and stuff. But for the most part, we are getting pretty close to being done on the stuff that I'll do on this side of, or at least on my side. This is your full-time job. Without the money, you will not even be able to make the videos consistently. Yeah, I mean, right now, at the current moment, I make basically nothing when it comes to like doing YouTube. The amount of work that like I put on Vestra was thousands of dollars worth of work, and I made $75 off of it. $75 for thousands of dollars. Hello, Willow Perch. Like, that is, like, I do it because I enjoy it, not because I'm out here for the money. That, and if anybody wants to deny, or, you know, want to claim that, then I really don't know what to do with it for you. It's just simply not true. The amount of work and effort I've put into my, you know, my videos is because partly I enjoy it, but I also do need to turn it into a job at some point. It needs to, like, actually support me, but for now, I enjoy it. That's where I want to be, but, yeah. That is where I want to be. But Checkpoint allows me to kind of make some money on the side, essentially. So I am happy. I'm a very happy man. Okay. Let's fix all this garbage terrain. Because all of this is garbage terrain. And it needs to be fixed. It needs to be cleansed. It needs to be destroyed and reformed into something greater. I sound like a villain or something. The world must be destroyed before it can be built up again. I mean, I basically yeeted the entire, like, old police station. Like, nothing is left from it other than, like, the parking lot, basically. And it's in the same general area. That's pretty much all that's left of this build. Oh, crap. Crap. Let's just ignore the fact that I just broke into my jail. Guys, by the way, so if you're stuck in this jail, just dig straight up over here. Just dig straight up and you're free, right? That's how that works. All right. Fill to 100. Oopsies. Right, you know, probably best to not have the entire area filled with grass, just generally speaking, just, you know, casually. Maybe not the best thing. Hey, Lax, welcome to the stream. It's nice to once again have you. Boop, boop. Alright, the only ads that annoy me are the slightly dodgy ones, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I unfortunately know what you mean. They're rather frustrating, to say the very least. Okay. More terrain. I know I'm building up right next to this build, but I don't really care, because it'll all be covered anyway. Alright, and then most of this will just, you know what, so it doesn't, like, go up against the windows, I'll just, like, skirt around it, you know? And voila. But apart from that, I don't know about ads, yeah. The building isn't important at all. True. True. Okay. I believe that should just be filled now. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Why didn't that fill? Oh, right. Because, you know, it's not actually connected properly. That might help slightly. Okay, I need to figure out how to get into the back area right here. So I'm just going to, like, put a door right there. This is literally all I'm going to do. Super simple. Super easy. And button. Okay. And then I'm just going to keep doing this to make it look a little nicer. I don't want it to completely override the train tracks, so I'm going to do a little bit of transforming over here. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Fill. Yes, good. Always giving me slight panic to be like, oh, is it going to actually fill properly? What? What, Alfie? What did you find out? Every building is important, Austin. Every building is important. Except the one that I completely destroyed, you know, to actually build the police station. But we won't talk about that. We don't want to talk about that, you know? We just won't talk about that. That one's not important. Not important enough to keep. We will need to send you the new mod pack. Let me know when you want to come onto the server. Not sure if you have everything downloaded. Yes, I don't. If it's newer than what I did for the daycare, then yes, I will need to download it. Because I haven't been sent anything new. Unless it was from the daycare. That is my newest. Yeah, that's the newest thing I have at the current moment. Voila. Forest rebuilt. Ah! I got killed by my own tree! Not poggers. You default trees. I mean, yes, but it's for a commission, so I don't mind it. Although I will try. I will attempt to try to have them let me edit the entire world so that all of the trees are custom. But I think that would be a hard ask for them. So yeah, because it's like a 2000 by 2000 with all default trees essentially. So I'd have to get rid of not only all of the default trees, but I would also have to replace all of those trees, which actually would be a lot of fun and would be a pretty easy way to basically upgrade the entire server. Wink, wink. Am I hinting hard enough, Austin? But yeah, it wouldn't the investment probably wouldn't be because they probably wouldn't make money off of me basically remaking every single tree, but I'm allergic to default trees. Most people are. Well, as far as custom builds and such, but it would look kind of weird if they were custom. The other trees gonna be normal, and this is custom. Exactly. We have a pretty drastic texture pack. Do you think that matters much? In regards to the trees, probably not. Trees are pretty, because the oak doesn't necessarily matter, and because you don't have transparency, for example, a really good way to upgrade your FPS is purely just not having this transparency that you see right here, right? Because you have to not only render the block, but then the blocks behind the block. So if you're essentially, you don't have to have all of that transparency because your texture pack doesn't have that transparency because it's just a solid color. It basically just looks like a concrete block. Then, Minecraft has a lot less to render, so the leaves wouldn't affect it unless there's something weird with your config where it still feels like it has to do that. But as regards to if it's on the server side, it might. But if you have a powerful server, it won't matter. If it's on the client side you're worried about, then because unless there's something weird with Forge and that it will render on your client regardless, then that's maybe where you have a problem. But if you already have this amount of trees and you don't have a problem, the likelihood of adding custom trees would be and that affecting your performance would be pretty unlikely. Pretty unlikely. I could be wrong, but I would find it pretty unlikely because that would be a client side thing. The server doesn't run it. I mean, our trees already look super simple. I don't know if custom trees with our texture pack would look different. I'd say no, because like, for example, like here, let me download the trees real quick. Let me stop my clock real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Okay. Let me go. I think you messaged me the texture pack. Let me go back in our PMs real quick. One moment. I think you sent them to me. At least I believe you are the one who sent them to me. Okay, let's see. Bare bones. Yeah, there we go. Let me go put these in my folder real quick. That and that. Download anyway. Okay. Let me load these real quick. You. And then you. Okay. Let's see. Folder bare bones. You all go in there. Oh, come on. Go in there, please. Okay. And then I need to open Minecraft. Give me 1 moment. Let's see. Because I can test if this is going to be a problem for you right now. Okay. Bare bones there. Shouldn't need to restart. No, I shouldn't. Come on. Holy frick. What? Okay. It's freaking out today. Whatever. Hopefully that doesn't affect too much. Let's see. Shader packs. Shader packs. There we go. Shaders. Okay. So I should just be able to now load them. Resource packs. Bare bones. Yes. Done. Okay. So here's the bare bones. So let's go up to a world that has a lot of leaves. So like falls is a good example. And let's turn on these shaders. Give me a second. Hold on. Why isn't it? They're all here, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. Maybe I need to like check point. Maybe it needs to like be in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, okay, that's fine. I can show if you to see. Hey, neon stickers, welcome to the stream. Hold on. Is it like? Oh, right. Okay. Come on. There we go. Jeez. Congratulations, you won neon stickers. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is what custom trees would essentially look like. Let's see, warp tree. These are the trees that I would use. Like, these are the types of trees that I would use. Holy, hold on, let me turn off shader, fog real quick. Atmosphere. Where is fog? Lighting. Okay, I don't know, but yeah, this would basically be what, like a lot of these trees, trees like this. These are really nice trees right here that I would use. These are really nice trees over here. So they're simple, but they're very, yeah, I don't know. I like them. That's for sure. Like, these are a lot of the types of trees that I would make. So even though they have very simple leaves, they still look good. So it'd be very similar to stuff like this. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. I do think they'd look better. Hey, businessman. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. So these are the types of trees that I basically put. But that is a discussion for a later date. So let's get back. I actually don't know what else there is to do, to be honest with you. Allosaurus? I haven't heard that name in a very long time. Have not heard that name in a very long time. Hey, Ollie. Welcome to the stream. Alright, P7. It has been a while, that is for sure. But yeah, this is what the PlayStation looks like with the texture pack on. I don't do the shaders because that probably lags out the stream. But yeah, I like this. It looks good. Yeah, I just wondered about the practicality of it. Big cities, lots of trees. Yeah, no kidding. It would certainly be a lot of fun. I will say that. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I think this is pretty much all I'm going to do on my server. There really isn't that much else to do. Did you want something back here? Hey, Grim. Welcome to the stream. Can you build me something? What do you want me to build you? Oh boy, both of you want me to build you something. So yeah, that's done. I can't really show anything else on the project. I will send this later. So if you do have Discord, I do have Discord. It's down in the description below. I think we're good. Yeah, we are good. Now I'm going to go and build on my other server because I'm building a giant temple that I probably shouldn't show you guys, but whatever. Oh, crazy good. Sup, nerd. All right, back. You play also a bare bones pack. It's really good. It is really good, but I don't generally build it with a pack on. I have not the first time, I kid you not, the first time I've ever built with a pack was in the last like 3 weeks. Unless someone is paying me to build in a texture pack, I will not build in a texture pack, period. Like, if someone's like, yeah, you should build in a texture pack, I'm like, well, am I getting paid for it? And if the answer is no, then I'll never build in a texture pack. That's like a hard cutoff for me. Because here's my problem with texture packs. If it augments so much the way that people see it, Okay, say for example, I make an entire video and the whole build, all of its screenshots, all of its renders are all in the bare bones texture pack or in some other texture pack. And the sandstone is yellow, making this look like a giant golden palace. And they see that on my website, and then they buy the build, and then they download it, and then it's just tan color. They're gonna be like, the frick? Like, it isn't just this amazing, beautiful, wonderful golden palace. No, it's just this sandstone one. Still looks good. But that way, I see exactly what everybody else is going to see. Every single other person is going to see. Yeah, I don't mind how you build, just as long as it looks good in bare bones as well. Exactly. And the thing is bare bones is basically just vanilla. It's just a less detailed vanilla. So the colors are generally the same, which is the most important thing. So, like, if sandstone was a much more yellow golden color, then that would be a problem. But because bare bones is basically the same color, but with a little bit of different and much smoother texturing, then it's essentially the same thing. So I would much less worry about bare bones. And that's why I build in default, because it basically looks the same between default or vanilla and bare bones because of how similar they are. Bare bones is a good middle ground. Exactly. Yeah, vanilla wouldn't fit. Exactly. That's exactly. But in general, I wouldn't build without being paid. That's what I'm saying. Because of how it is. I can't do it for anything else. All right. Crazy. Are you in here? Are you in the stream? Okay. Is your building full-time job? Yes, it is my full-time job. Absolutely. You need a shop with these dimensions. We can talk about commissions after the stream. I'm not going to take a commission on stream. Sorry. But yes, building is my full-time job. I don't get paid for most of it, but yes, it is my full-time job. Lol, I will lol for the something likes. How much per hour? I make $20 per hour. Well, that's my going rate. If you want to commission me, that's what you got to pay. This build is correct. Thank you. I realized I just said thank you, even though I know that you're in the stream. Let's see. Paste. It's gonna get rid of all of these trials, isn't it? Yep. What a shocker. Okay. How much do you value exposure? Let's see if we can get that cost down. It depends on how much exposure. That's the real question. Because if it can, it would need to essentially counterbalance the paycheck, essentially. So $20 would, like, $20 an hour, it essentially need to compound. Because the other thing is that you have to think about is, like, a lot of people will be like, oh, I'll give you builder rank on my server. And I'm like, bro, that doesn't pay the bills. Like, that's not going to pay, like, for my food. It's not going to pay for my rent. It's not going to pay for my gas. It's not going to, right? And so, like, that's a big deal to me, right? Like, I need to pay for those things. Those are absolute mandatory things to pay for. And if that's not going to be paid for, then there's nothing I can help you with at that point. You know? And people that think that's a good deal, I feel bad for. Because a lot of people get scammed out of that because they realize, wait, hold on, that's not a good deal, essentially. Nobody ever worked for exposure. Exactly. Well, you see, I've got this YouTube. Yeah, but that is fair. That is fair. I would be willing to discuss that with you, Austin. You know, if you can get me to 1 million subscribers, I might be able to knock down your price just a tiny bit. There is no free lunch. Exactly. Where are you from? I am from America. Land of the imprisoned and home of the double bacon cheeseburger. Is it possible to send you... Wait, hold on. To send a build to give your opinion? Yes, of course, of course. You can join my Discord and either PM it to me or put it in the build chat or build showcase. Now, exposure is a byproduct of work, not the pay itself. Exactly. Exactly. Like, if you work for Mr. Beast and he's like, oh, I'll just give you exposure for your work, then I'd say no. Even though... Okay, so here's the thing, is that even though there are very good opportunities for exposure, right? Mr. Beast would absolutely be in the top, like, 10 most best exposure, just purely because of how much money he makes. But purely on principle, you still shouldn't do it because it gives a bad precedent to people who do artwork or do a job, and allowing an industry to basically pay you with exposure is a very bad thing for so many reasons, because if it becomes an industry standard as a form of payment, then not only are you going to get, you might make, you know, $1 million off of it, but a lot of other people won't make that money off of it, right? Because the industry standard of building is generally not hourly. Have you seen Breaking Bad? Yes, I've seen Breaking Bad. Your thoughts on Game of Thrones? My thoughts on Game of Thrones is I think it's a piece of garbage. That's what I think on it. I probably just made a lot of people mad. But I think it's a piece of garbage. The amount of nudity that is supposedly in it. I mean, you go look at the IMDb page or whatever, or the parent like reviews on it, like to show you where all of the nude scenes said. It's basically every episode. It's like, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's disgusting. Anyway, I won't get into that. What did you do? Did you do something? What's wrong with nudity in TV? I mean, I'm a Christian, so I believe that nudity is wrong. I mean, I feel like that answers my question pretty easily. Or I feel like that answers your question pretty easily. Okay. Alright, and then I'm just gonna essentially just build it up. Wait, what are you doing? 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 Confusion. What are you doing? Okay. Trying to make it look... Are you saying it looks bad, Crazy? Is this what you're saying? Alright. Do you think skill matters or resources matter? Depends. Can you show the whole build? Yes. Both matter. Skills definitely matter more. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so, like, the thing is that skills are, like, you know when people are like, oh, especially people who have no idea what you're talking about. Like, for example, if I show my granny or something, like my building skills, they'll be like, oh, you're so talented, you're basically born to do this. I'm gonna be like, no, I worked my butt off to get this good so that I could build this well. But to say that, like, 90% of the time, you're not genetically born to, like, somehow be far more creative than most other people. Like, a lot of it just comes down to working your butt off to get good enough so that you can entertain people. Like, that is, like, a good, like, giant portion of that. I'm not going to be able to draw with a $10,000 pistol. Exactly. Or pistol. Pencil. Jeez. Super simple. Super easy. Absolutely. Okay, I can't believe I just built this by hand. That's incredible. I've never been able to build these roofs very well. So, I'm very happy that I did that. Okay. Tell me a fact. A fact. Let's see. Also, you're speaking facts. Thank you. Do you have a girlfriend? I do not. And I have very few plans to get a girlfriend. I think the risk and reward of a girlfriend is absolutely garbage. There's very little reason for a male to ever get a girlfriend. It's in the current climate. I will say that. In the current climate. Hey, Noel. Welcome to the stream. How did the police building go? Yeah, I can show it to you if you like. It's on the other server. Hold on, give me a second. It's not done, obviously. It still needs interiors and, like, cars and stuff. But for the most part, it's done. The shape and whatnot is done. Whales are made out of 100% whale. Also, here's another fun fact. I believe that is true. I could look this up. But to give you a kind of a comparison on how large blue whales are. Okay, so you think elephant, massive animals, right? Super heavy, right? Okay, well, apparently the weight of a blue whale's tongue weighs generally more than the entire full weight of an elephant. Is that crazy or what? Is this a server I can join? Yes, it is a server that you can join. It is a is it facts? Are you fact checking me crazy? Please do. To have a girlfriend for the sake of having a girlfriend has always been a mistake. Absolutely facts. 100%. And this is facts. Nice. Let's go. Whoa, that's like really big. Kind of. It's not terribly large. This is like a 500 by 500 plot to kind of give you. So this is basically from one side to the other, it's going to be about 500, and then about 250 from front to back. They're the largest animal to ever be on Earth. That is true, I believe. It's massive. So yes, this is a server that you can join. It's a subscription server. It's because, and there's two reasons for that. One, it's because servers aren't free, and this has premium plugins like Archeon and Meta Brushes, which are paid subscriptions every month. So I basically need people to basically chip in $5 every single month, and I need to pay bills. What a shocker. Yeah, so I can't give this out for free. I don't have 2 billion subscribers to, you know, I'm not Mr. Beast, unfortunately. But yes, it's a 1.18 server, which is basically unheard of. And so you won't be able to find that on like Builder's Refuge or something like that. Let's just do a corner and then copy it. Wait, should I give my opinion? You can give your opinion all you like. As long as it's not vulgar or has profanity, I'm totally fine with you doing whatever the heck you want. You do you. You do you, crazy. You do you. Okay. But yes, it is a server that everybody can join, theoretically. There's just an entrance payment. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Again. Oh, let's do this one more time. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay, the server is low cost for what you get. You get a large plots of land to build whatever you imagine, and you get helped by the legend, the myth himself. That is true. Favorite element, like air, fire, water, etc. Like Avatar. This is what we're talking about. Favorite element to bend. Probably water, because water keeps us alive. You know, like. Is that water good? It's actually apple juice, but I did fool you. No, lithium, beryllium, uranium, 100%. Exactly. All right. To get on the server, when a duck king in a maid outfit. Fair. Okay. We need a large cylinder right here. So let's do that. Cylinder. 57. Let's do like 15. See what that looks like. Mark my center point. Let's do it a little larger. Do 20. That is fine. All right, Gmask 0, 20. Can I make like canals, like floating canals? Do it. Does like you can copy. Does the resource pack in your Discord work in Bedrock? I don't know if I have a resources pack in my Discord, to be honest. I'll show you pics on Discord. Keep going. Okay. So good. Thank you. I appreciate you, Cots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Wow, that actually comes out really nicely. You any good at poker? I don't even know how to play poker, so no. I think that would answer your question pretty significantly well. Pretty submission. It's pretty sufficiently. Okay. I'm just going to stack these. I don't know why I'm not stacking them. Stack 20 up. 35. 38. 39. Bruh. So tall. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Cylinder 41, 25? No, like 22. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Does being good at math contribute to being a good Minecraft builder? No. Not directly. So, here's the thing. Do I think that pretty much do I think that the school system generally is terrible? Yes. But there is one redeeming quality of it that I will say is that it does on some level teach you how to learn, and it's training your brain how to learn. So that's important. So when you're you're sitting there and doing your math and you're like, I'm never going to use this in my entire life. You're right. You're probably never going to use that in your entire life. That is true. But it does develop your brain, right? So does building. Building develops your brain just like math does, right? It does it in different ways, but it does develop your brain. It does teach you how to learn. And those are important skills. It teaches you how to be, it does teach you to be smarter. It does teach you how to think better, right? Those are all very important things that are unfortunately lacking in this day and age. That is absolutely sad. Now, is it the best way to learn? No. But it is a way to learn, and it's important. I am lacking brain cells. Don't beat yourself up so much. Crazy. Okay. Hold on. I need to go look at Discord real quick. It's hard to show, but like this. Sure, you can make those. Just as long as they aren't... Ow. I just got a message from my friend, and he's saying, "Do you think quoting 200 pounds for a 250 to 300 block tall recreation of this warrants a client?" No. Sorry. I'll try it. Yes. Good job. Gotta always try it. You know, even if you don't feel like you can do it, you still try it. Because you still learn from it. You still can learn from failure. Not saying that you're a failure. I can remove it. Exactly. If you want to actually if you want to attach it to if you want to attach it to the build, you can do it on the other side. Just don't do it on what I'm doing actively. That's all I ask. All I ask. That's not much for a 300 by 300 build. I agree. Hello? Oh, Gmask. There we go. This statue, though. I did not build the statue. As I was saying what it would look like. Can you play a bit slower right now while you're building this things? I really want to enjoy... Wait, hold on. I really want to enjoy building them too. I'm not... I don't think I can slow down my building just because I want to get this done, unfortunately. Are you trying to, like, follow along? You build really fast, that's why he said that. Do I build really fast? I feel like I build really slow, to be completely honest with you. I do not build that quickly, comparatively. I know some really, really fast builders. Okay. 21. You break blocks faster than my dad. You know what? Never mind. Oh boy. Childhood drama is incoming! I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I have very little patience for people who treat builders badly. That is probably an understatement at this point for me. Very, very little patience. Okay. Yep, I know. I'm fixing it. Oops. I'm not very good at roofs. Can you tell? Can you tell that I'm not very good at roofs? That's not shocking to most people, though. That I'm not very good at roofs, anyway. I can do it then by hand. No. Oh, you know what I can do? I'll just do it like this. Hold on. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, nope. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Keep working on your canals. All right, hold on. Revolve 1500. Okay. Is there going to be terrain on this too? Yes. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Okay, it needs to be over 2, I believe. Back 1. Okay, there we go. I don't know if that'll look good, because it might just be too small. Yeah, it's too small. It needs to get boosted at 1. Okay, and sandstone, please. Thank you. Just like that. Is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. So there and there. You claim, yo, my claim right next door. I'm gonna be build there. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. Get a little bit more comfy. Get some hydration. I think I forgot to start the music again. Hold on. Let me do that. Stay hydrated. Exactly. It's very important. You can't build if you ain't hydrated. You'll never become as skilled as me if you aren't hydrated. And that is a fact, guys. That is a fact. And I would never lie to you on the internet. Never. We always know that you can trust everything you hear on the internet, right? Like, we're all aware of this. You can trust literally everything you hear. Obviously. Like, why wouldn't we be able to trust everything we hear on the internet? Nah. Well, nah, it just looks stupid. Okay. Then boop boop boop. There, 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 and there. Okay. Just like that. Did you get the DM I sent you the other day? I don't know. Oh. I did not. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that, Grim. Okay, there we go. Let's think. Let's think. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Check DMs. Okay. All right. 1, 2, replace 57, 24. Do I like this? Do I like it? That is the question that I'm asking myself. Do I like it? I don't mind it, but I don't know if I like it. Let's maybe go look for some inspiration. Again, I don't mind it. It's not that I don't like it. It's that I think it could be better. Which for me means that I want to redo it somewhat, sort of. Give me 1 second. I need to find a picture that would give me the knowledge that I seek. I don't think I have someone who knows how to do this properly. At least not on my not at least in my inspiration page, which is a tad bit frustrating. I could do this. Let's see. All good. It needs a waterfall. Fair. You're probably not wrong on that one. Or definitely. I think I'm going to put like giant water ponds right below here, actually. Okay, I'm going to keep this. But I am going to cut it. I think. I don't think it fits the purpose I'm trying to seek. So we're going to try something a little bit more, less intuitive, more creative, maybe. Possibly. We'll see. We shall see. Let us see. Okay. Warp tree 2. Maybe some orange. That I'm going to be doing highlights, yes. Oh, right. I don't actually have all. Oh, hold on. That's why. I need to actually go to my the normal server. Tree 2. There we go. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Let's transfer you. TP crazy. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Okay, paste. And then I need to get rid of everything else. Obviously. Place hand 0. Replace hand 0. Replace hand 0. Replace hand 0. And then all of this can just be replaced. What? Oh, right. I need to actually make the selection actually affect this. Otherwise, it's probably not going to do much. Generally speaking. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Copy. Paste. Oops, come on. Does it need to be taller? Does it need to like be on a pedestal essentially? It's better. I actually don't mind that, to be honest with you. I think that's fine. Now, the question is, should I change it to a different color? Because I can. Like, I'm very capable of doing that. So, like, replace hand orange, place terracotta, and then, like, 2511, 1, etc. Right? So that would be orange. I don't like that. What about green? What about green? Hold on, I need to find a better green block than that. Melon. Melon works. Okay, there we go. So what about green? I don't mind that, but I think I'm just gonna have to go with the classic. Could I get a base on? Yes, of course. Ooh. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to go back to the classic old. Replace hand 359. Oxidized copper. Hand stripped crimson hyphae. Oops. Not crimson. warp typhy. There we go. And then 2519. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to do that. Hey, Swanson, I think. I don't know. I'll get there one day. Okay, I'm not unhappy with that. Definitely not unhappy with that. Okay. Yes, I agree. That is a cool tree. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's do a bit of color changing here. Okay. And then same for 152, same for 24. Oops. 41, 42, 75, etc. Okay. I'm not unhappy with this result. Welcome back. Okay. Let's just give me an up 250. Okay. Let's make sure this is the center. Copy, flip, paste. Voila. Okay. Now we essentially just need a big, fat, or do we? See, that's the thing is I don't know what to do in this middle. Like I'm fine with everything else, but I don't know what to do in this middle section right here. Because like the trees are supposed to be in the middle of this divot, right? They're supposed to be in the middle of these 2 points, obviously, so you can see them, right? But yeah. Do you guys have thoughts? Because if we do put a big building here, like say we put like this, right? Right, say if we do this, right? Then that looks fine from the bottom. In fact, that really looks good from the bottom. But then it kind of over-dominates that. You can extend the door frame a bit. I probably could and probably will. Make it not a pyramid is the answer. I want it to be a pyramid, so I'm gonna keep it a pyramid. But I do understand what you're saying. I do. That needs to be much higher. Yes, I know. I have to add a second color. I will. I just have not done it yet. I need to add the highlights. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. It makes it looks much less like a temple, but you know what? I'm happy with that. I think that's really, yeah. Yeah, I think that's just not something I can really deal with, without making something look bad. So I think I'm just going to do it like that and call it a day, essentially. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's my solution. Okay, but I need highlight colors. So now we get to add a crap load of highlight colors. And we're gonna do like a bright orange. Place 82, 151, 1. Right? Because I really like that. Or like I like the idea of that. Replace 251 1. Okay, let's just use our feet. Because highlight colors are very, very useful in many, many ways. But underutilized. And I was going to use highlight colors originally, automatically. But I wanted to get an idea of what the structure looked like before I went and did a ton of work to make it look highlighted. Before I did that, essentially. So I decided to just kind of skip that step because for now, essentially. And now that I'm kind of where that step needs to be taken, I can take that step with confidence, and I don't feel like I'm gonna have to redo a bunch of stuff, which is really important when it comes to like motivational stuff, or like the motivation of your building. That is very true. And something a lot of people forget, unfortunately. There's obviously a lot wrong with this build that needs to be fixed, but that's okay. We will get there. Also, this looks awful. I don't know why this looks so awful. Oh, I know why it looks so awful. It's because it was never meant to be like this. It was rotated incorrectly by me. Okay. Add a second color to the whole build. That is a good idea. Hey, Devil Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. Moss would look cool too. Yes, I'm gonna have. I'm gonna also put greenery, so I'm gonna put like trees and stuff on here. So don't worry about that too. It's gonna be a very lush thing. You could try red sandstone. I could. Let's try that. It's obviously something I could try. I mean, I don't know if I'll like it, but I can certainly try it. Let's just go find red sandstone. It really doesn't matter. Replace 2511 hand. Changes slightly, but I kind of like it. I'll take it. I will take it. Good suggestion. I think it keeps the textures more similar, which I think helps. Some endstone bricks. See, here's the problem with endstone bricks. So, like, say I actually did endstone bricks. So I originally did that. So, like, let's just change, like, that to, like, endstone bricks. This is what this turns into. It makes it look really yellow and yuck. With a lot of the detail. I don't like their endstone. Well, I don't mind it now, though. See, you're giving me issues now. I'm kidding. I love you guys. Hashtag Perlin 10 49952. Nope. Endstone bricks. How do I do the blog plan? Social BR blob. Let's see. Hold on. Endstone bricks. Is that what it is? Endstone bricks. Bricks, there we go. I don't know. It gives texture, but there's just not... I'm just not sure I like it. Is there any other, like, maybe sand? It doesn't change it all that much, to be honest with you. Melon. Let's be honest, I see no difference. I could... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see a difference. So I think I'm just going to have to focus on the highlights and call it a day. I think it'll be sufficient. So I don't think we should worry about it too much. I think if we nitpick too much, I think that's funny. In blue fire, you turn red. Regardless of the fire, yeah, that should be changed, definitely. Hey, Sorensen. Okay, set 251. Oops. Red sand. Red sand is supposed to. No. Red. Hold on, frick. Red. Do I not? Oh, frick, I'll just do it. I never use red sandstone. Can you tell? Bald, crace, horse, man. Hello. Fun fact, soul fire does more damage than normal fire. I did not know that. That's actually rather cool. That is rather interesting. I genuinely did not know that. That's like one of the things that I would, I feel like I would probably know. But I also don't play that much survival anymore. Which is sad, but it is true. It is true. There we go. I like that. That's good. I like that. Boop. And change. And simple changes. Simple but easy. Yeah. Wait, who suggested the red sandstone? I have no idea how to pronounce that, but thank you. I appreciate it. I think it looks good. So I thank you. Nice temple. What is it based off of? It is based off of my own brain. I didn't use reference pictures for this. I definitely made. I couldn't find anything that looked epic enough that I could reference it off of, so I just didn't reference it off of anything. How sad is that? Otherwise, I would have. I probably would have. I just didn't. I just made a bunch of pillars and put it all smashed together and got this somehow. Not entirely sure how still, to be completely honest with you. Actually, you know what? I'll just do this. Oops. Almost as epic as if it would have looked as built by hand. I agree. Oops. I totally agree with you, Sorensen. Look at that. Okay. You agree? I do agree. I think it would have looked better if it was done more by hand. I know. Shocker. Boop, boop, boop. I need trees. Tall trees. Very large trees. Where's the real Horus and what have you done? I've always agreed that... Okay, look. I built the Mr. Beast thing by hand and I thought it looked fantastic. I know that I can build better if I do it slower and know every single thing that I'm gonna do, and I have to calculate that. I'm aware that that's better, but I don't have the time to do that. That is my problem. I do not have the physical time to put that much effort into something. Like, bruh. That would be highly difficult. Is this on your own private server? No, this is on my public server. But it's my subscriber server, or it's my supporter server. So you have to pay $5 a month to get access to it. You don't have the mental fortitude of a god like I do. Exactly. See, you understand now. I just don't have the mental fortitude of a god. Exactly. Precisely. Okay. Can I get actually under this? No, I can't. Look at that. Okay. Where's my purlin? Where? Okay, there you are. Oops. Set. Okay. What is the mouse doing here? What? What mouse? Oh. Well, I was using it for a reference. Okay. Oops, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And there we go. Alright, and then I need to essentially carve out this. Building something by hand equals more detail. Exactly. I'm on the stream, you don't have to type. Sorry. Hey, Jessa, welcome to the stream. Okay, I could just like set down here actually. Hold on. I need to find the exact spot. Okay. And then so set 57. Oh, wait, hold on. It needs to be this way. I'm silly. I'm a silly zers. Okay. Set 57, 57, 57, 57, 57. Just like that. Voila. Okay. And set 0 because we don't need that anymore. Okay. Hey, Eric. Welcome to the stream. All right. Building with equals mass ability. Exactly. I want to work on a new project. Do you have any ideas? I have a few. You could build a castle on top of a hill where there's this. So basically you have your castle you have your hill, and then you have like a road leading all the way up, like a big fat road, like maybe like 20 or 30 blocks, where basically, and it's like, obviously the hill would be larger than this, so like it would be like up here, right? You put your castle on top of here, and then this big massive road all the way down, and it would basically be all of the like houses. So basically your village would be like right here. Here, let me go to my here. So basically you'd have your, so like looking down, like view, you'd have your castle, and then you'd have like your road coming down your castle essentially, and then all of your houses would be like right here, like all the way up, like as many houses as you can essentially. Like you'd like paste them as many as you can all over the place, going all the way up till your castle essentially. Okay, it's not on screen. Oh, right. Let's change that real quick. There we go. Let's try this again. Okay, so you would have your castle on your hill, right? And then you'd basically have your line, your outline going, your road going down, right? And then you'd make, or hold on, you'd make a bunch of houses going up. Oops. You'd make a bunch of houses going up, and like that would be the village. And then you could have like gates like in the tiers, like the poorest village is all the way at the bottom, right, which your slums, and that would be like a different design house. And then you go up and it'd be like the medium income, and then like you have the elite, and then you have the royal, and then you have the castle itself essentially. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, actually, how long have we been streaming? Almost 3 hours. Let's go. Let's go. Cool. Thank you. I'll work it out. Sure. Obviously, you don't have to take it, but there's an idea for you, you know? Okay. All right. And then we're going to have to go deep into here. Actually, how much of this thing is now taken up? Okay, not even a very tiny amount. Horace, I built a structure. What do I do with it? You put it into terrain. That's what you always do with your terrain. That's what you always do, your structures. All right, paste. Oh. Copy. Flip. Paste. There we go. Voila. Okay, let me see. You build structure. Put it into terrain. Yep, that's your goal now. Put it into terrain. Yeah, but it can't be really a bot. But, well, that sounds like a you problem. That's what that sounds like. Okay, do you guys want to see what this looks like in the terrain? Is that what you guys want to do? Do you guys want to see this, what it looks like in the terrain? Let's do that. Mind giving me feedback on your structure? Sure, give me a second. Walls, 25114. No, it needs to be slightly bigger. Perfect. Okay, give me a second, Swenson. Give me one momento. Set 251. All right. Okay. Your structure is a little bland. There's very little, like it's not, okay, it's not bland. Wrong wording for that. I would say there's no grand entrance to it. It just kind of feels a little copy and paste every single layer. So it could use with a little bit of variation from kind of the norm, but I think it's good so far. It doesn't look like you're done with it, so I would keep adding to it until it kind of until you get to the there's a tipping point where it just becomes so epic that the kind of like this where it's like this is epic, so it doesn't really matter that it's mirrored essentially. Okay, let's see what this is like on a copy and paste. Zero. Let's see what this looks like on the map itself. Because holy frick is this going to be big. Alright, it's the moment of truth. Oh, right. Hold on. It's the moment of truth to see if this will actually fit in my terrain. It will! Well, it looks like it anyway. Yep, it will. Perfect. Guys, look at that. It'll fit in my terrain. And then I'm going to have... Wait, hold on. Let me up my chunk distance. And then I'm going to have a giant village out in front with like 2 rivers, one going this way to that. To like the mountain or something. And then the other one is going to come over here. But yeah. It's looking good. When your cat is louder than your mom coming into your room. Can you hear my cat? I can't hear her. I can copy and paste it because even bigger. Yeah. You can hear everything. Oh, geez. Oh, no. All right. Well, I think this is a good place for it. So let's get some dimensions on this so I can properly plan this out, because it's important to understand where your structure corners are so I can start planning out the village and such, because that is fairly important. And then right here, just like that. Okay. And then corner right here, corner right here, corner there, doesn't matter. Corner there. Corner there. Those trees look fire. Thank you. I only painted them. I did not make them. Oh, I repainted them, should I say. To be clear. Okay. Now. Yes, crazy. What's up? Maybe there? No, a few blocks over. Maybe there. Let's try that. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Okay, and now I can basically undo this. Right? Hello? Oh, right. It's just gonna take a bit. Oh, okay. Okay. So now I have an understanding of where my my corners are, essentially. So essentially what I'm gonna need to do is I'm going to essentially need to make a line 52, line 52, 52. Oh, I could have just done. I don't know why I did that. And then one dupe. Can we get power tool? I don't know what that is. I know, like I know that's a thing. I just don't know what you use it for. What do you use it for? And now it looks like I've done nothing on my terrain. Can't you? Oh, sure. LP editor. Slash PTPA minus A. What? I don't know what that does. Power. Allow ride donkey. 5. Tools. Let's say power tool. Essentials power tool toggle. Okay. Okay. Add. Apply. Try. PT stands for power tool. PA. Okay, so I get power tool. I already got that, but I don't know what PA does. No. Oh, right, that's not what I need. Okay. Okay, and then I can just do walls, I think, for this one right here. Walls 57. Paste. Oh. I just use Social BR clipboard, to be honest with you. And I can do it, and BR copy paste automatically rotates trees and such. So that's generally what I would use. Oh, crap. Can't do that. I can do this, though. And then I can do this. I think. Oh, crap. Oops. Okay. I can do boop. Okay, walls. Okay, there we go. That should work now. Okay, so this is the footprint of the temple itself. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite builder. Yeah. Okay, here, Box, you want to see what I built? There we go. Yeah, that'll work too, but sometimes I use power to just adjust my flying speed. I use macros, so like 1, 2, 1, 2. We're getting there. Yep, we're getting there. That's the important thing. Okay. Let's see. Does B over D1 work? I need to do some. I want to do a little bit more terrain. B over D1 does not work. Let's try. I think this will work. Flat mode, right? I can essentially like, yeah, okay, this will work. Fine enough. Okay, before I do too much of this, so I don't ruin my entire build, because I want to do a little bit of a different style desert. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole thing and I'm going to make a schematic of it. Hey, Baku, welcome to the stream. I'm going to take an entire schematic of it because I don't want to, like, ruin anything. Okay, man, flying so far, so fast, really does lag your system. Social confirm, social download. Horace, I don't have enough plots. You have 2. That's 2 terrain. It's 1,000 by 1,000 terrain at the current moment. And then download. Yep. It should be the largest solo build ever finished. Or it should be the largest project I've ever done, technically. I am getting a little help on it. I have not gotten tons and tons of help on it yet. Desert save. Yes, I have 1 finished plot and 1 project in process. No plots to mess around with. Okay, so here's what you do. I'm going to teach you what to do, Sorensen. Okay, so I know that this is going to crush your heart. Wait, plot, home. Okay, so I know that you want this on your server, but generally what I would do is I would take this into a schematic, and then I would essentially just put it on a file or at a folder in your computer, and then every time you want to look at it, you just load it up onto the server, and then so you basically just have 1 plot free to work on. And then if you want to use it, you have a main plot that you use to, like, transport your builds or whatever build you want on your server. So, like, for this book, since it's unfinished, you could basically take this book, put it into schematic as a plot, and then just be like, this is the book schematic, and then you can load that anytime you want. And then that's how I would do it. That's what I did on whatnot on BR. Apply member to get your own world on BR. Yes, but BR doesn't have 1.18, and Sorensen doesn't have the most people don't have the portfolio to do that. Like, this is a 1.18 server, which is rare. Let me guess, it disabled all my stuff. No, it didn't. Okay, that's shocking. Oh, okay, hold on. Just remember, no swearing. I will ban you faster than you can say your mama. You have a lot of background noise, so could you turn on, whatchamacallit? You either turn your settings to be a little less... I can also hear myself. So can you put on push to talk? No. I can hear a fan or something in the background. A lot of static. Nobody can hear you at the current moment because I don't have you enabled, but... Okay. We can't hear him anyway. Yeah, no, I know. I haven't activated him yet. Yes. Kind of. I don't hear the background noise constantly, but when you do talk, turn your sensitivity up. Horace, my off. All right. Oh wait, hold on. We can't. No, it needs to be up more. Nope, needs to be up more. Goodbye. All right. Or go brush. Oh wait, sorry, I thought I was getting called. Lol, lol, lol. What command is this brush? This is hit crack shots. This is basically just the flint. So it's go brush, cliff, and the size 45, intensity 8, pull mode, 3D mode disabled, and flat mode. No, it needs to be up more. Is there something in your background running? Like your computer? Try restarting your computer, maybe? I assume it's in flat mode, reasonable. Say what? Are you, wait, you're streaming? Oh. You're live. Hold on. Live on YouTube. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, I will activate you, but you do have to turn on push to talk. Otherwise, it's too much noise. Otherwise, it's too much noise for me to stream with. Sorry. I know I'm being picky, but yeah. Here, let me turn on my stream, and you could hear what this sounds like.
Okay.
Ain't great.
Do I say something?
Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear it?
No.
No? Can you guys hear that? By the way, do you have a tutorial for World Painter? No, I don't use World Painter. So no, I don't. Yes? Okay, everybody else can hear it. Yeah, it's probably the fan. Probably. Yep, and it just made it louder. I'm sorry, guys. I muted him. I'm sorry. You cannot solve it during stream? You're opening... You're using Discord on your... Wait, really? Why? What? Restart your computer or reinstall it? Okay. Are you on the server right now? Building? Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay. All right. Do you always use? Yes, it is still as bad. It's if not worse. Do you always use the same brush for Go Brush? Not. Yeah, generally, for the most part, yeah. I'd say that's pretty common for me. Oh. No, it's not your stream. It's your Discord. In the call, it has nothing to do with your stream. In the call, I can hear you, like, and it's very loud. Yeah, I usually either use Cliff, Plains, or Volcano. Nearly all the time. That's like my go-to. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. Boop, boop. All right. Common consensus. Do we like this a little bit more? Yes, no, how do we feel about it? How we feeling? I love watching your stream in the background while building. What the heck? This is so relaxing. Have I never done this before? Lol. Have you really not done this before? Looks better than anything I've made. Well, if you keep working on it, I'm sure you could do just as well. If not better. Welcome back. There we go. Now you're not. Now your mic isn't freaking out. Sounds much better. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Yeah, it sounds like here. Like guys, this sounds so much better now. Like it sounds like it's actually coming through Mac. Is this a commission? No, this is not a commission. This is purely me having fun. All right, this river is going to be much larger right here. This one.
Yeah, I just realized, like,
what?
I was talking during my stream. There was like nobody, but I talked like a little bit, and I was muted.
Huh?
At least I wasn't. Eee.
Sorry, say that again.
Okay. So I was like, so when I was streaming, my mic thing was off, so I was almost.
Rip.
I was almost no, but it's not that big of a rip because of I wasn't like really talking.
That's fair.
And having streamed like in my channel was basically that. Didn't do anything in a while.
It certainly does take quite a bit of work. Okay. Let's get ourselves a little bit more. But yeah, no, Eric, this is not a commission. I mean, if it was, holy frick, would I get paid? Holy cow, would I get paid? But no, this is just for YouTube. Just for boring YouTube. Nothing special. It's technically supposed to be a collab, but so far I've been the only one working on it since other people have been busy.
I'm sorry, okay?
No, it's fine. Being busy is important.
Helpful will not be part of it, by the way.
That's fine. I figured.
Like I talk with him, and well, with the pace you're going, we really don't need him.
That's fine.
And he has like exams and stuff, so
Oh.
I didn't want to bother him.
Good luck with YouTube. Did it? Thank you. Mr. B's 20,000 build commission win. I wish. Welcome back.
We're not even in the top 10. That's the thing.
Say, what do you mean? What do you mean we're not in the
like
even
in the
top?
video? Wasn't there a video? Like it was.
Yeah, I got top 30.
Yeah, but not top 10.
Yeah, but out of 100,000, do you realize how high that is?
I mean, top 30 is not too bad, but like yours was better than some of the top 10.
That's true. In fact, it was better than number 3. Horace, you should do a video where all you guys on your server build something and theme and put it together. That is a plan. This is kind of a prelude to that because I need to get better at working with other people because I'm absolutely terrible at it. I am absolutely terrible at working with other people. There's 3 people I can work with, and that's pretty much it.
Can I be added to that list?
What? What do you mean? Added to what list?
Who can work with, like, quickly?
No.
Not yet.
No.
We suck together. Like, we do not talk. We're like, okay.
Well, you actually have to help before that is counted.
Yeah.
You've helped with some houses. I wouldn't consider that like.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't do anything else after this, like even if you did like another hour or 2 of work, I wouldn't credit you, and I would literally just take the build and say, okay, I'm sorry. I'd pay you like $5 and then leave. Sorry. The percentage of the build that you would have done is tiny and not something I would have dealt with.
Yeah. I mean, I could help.
Welcome, Carrot.
Really weird.
Say what?
It's really weird.
Why is it really weird?
Because it's hard to like, you've already did like half like the structure, so I can basically not help.
Yeah, but you generally work on other things.
You want me to do the inside? Those are something I could do.
The inside of what?
Interior.
Of what?
Oh yeah, you're not gonna do it?
I'm not doing interior now.
Oh. We could. Wink wink.
We could, but then the thing is if I did that, then I'd be tempted to sell it to Marketplace.
True.
And I don't want to do Marketplace because I would lose the IP to it.
True.
Which is not Poggers, personally. Do interior. I mean, if he wants to do interior, I'm fine with that, but... Or if Crazy wants to do interior, I'm fine with that, but I ain't gonna do interior. I hate interior. I do enough interior my entire life. I've done hundreds, thousands of interiors. It's a nightmare. I hate interiors. I will do that. I will avoid them at all costs. 10 hours more? Do you realize how many houses we're gonna have on this carrot? Houses are going to be from over here. So from right here. This entire peninsula. Then they're going to come over here. Here, 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 here. And then here, and then here. Okay? That's a lot of houses. That is a lot. That will probably be anywhere from 500 to 600 houses. What did you miss? Well, we deleted the build. We started over completely because the build was absolutely trash. No. I kind of got the basic layout done of the structure, so that's kind of done. It needs obviously more on the sides and stuff, and like finishing up. It also needs like a bit of an interior in here, but for the most part, it is done. We are currently working on the terrain to kind of make it look a little less garbage, which is the current plan. But not 500 unique houses. No, not 500 unique houses. Probably about 40 unique houses. But no, not 500. That would be ridiculous. How do you make the train? I basically just spam go brush around, and then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And still kind of what I'm doing, actually. All right. Okay. Let's do this instead. No, it needs to be square. Never mind. Never mind. I'm being silly, thinking it shouldn't be square. It would be naive of me. Hello, Ango. Welcome to the stream. Do you interior? Yes, I do interiors. I hate them, but I do them. A lot. I have done many, many interiors in my entire life. About 1/3 of my entire marketplace building career was just interiors. All right, what were you gonna say, Crazy?
I was gonna ask you, how many builds do you think you have in full?
I could show you. It's not an updated completely. Let me make sure that I don't have something NDA. I can't show. I don't believe so. Okay. So, if you look at my screen,
yep.
So I have a Trello. It's not updated pretty much at all.
We have to watch your stream. No.
Yes. So here is all of my tier 1 builds. Again, not updated. Tier 2 builds, tier 3 builds, again, not updated. Unfinished builds, so builds that I've done. A lot of finished builds, a lot of them. I don't know, like 30. And then here's all my marketplace builds. So these are like 600 by 600s, every single one of them. Most of them don't even have pictures because I can't be bothered. But yeah, every single one of these is a project. I think I have like 80 some projects in the marketplace. 80 something at this point. It's a lot. It's like at one point I think I would have been like, if I was my own team, I would have been like in the top 5 of the most published authors or most published teams when it came to builds. All by myself.
So you're saying you build a lot?
I have built a lot.
I mean, how long is that? Like all of those?
4 years. I'm about to get my 5th year is next month.
Next month. Let's go.
Well, I'll go play CS. All right, see you later. What you working on right now? I'm working on a mega desert map. This is 1,000 by 1,000. Here's where the main structure is going to be. The main structure is already kind of built for the most part. So you can kind of see it. It doesn't look very small. It looks very small actually, but it's a 500. This is a 500 by 500, or sorry, 500 by like 250. In fact, it's probably more than that. And then the terrain itself is about 500 by 500.
Something I should be helping right now.
Should, but aren't, because you have more important things to do.
I mean, yeah, I do have commissions, so. I mean,
Exactly.
I could get on. Not get on. Help you if you need.
No, I'm good. I'm very
You're
used to
doing
building by
great
myself.
right
I'm
Like-
very, very good at building by myself.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically your job now.
Yeah, basically. Hey, Carrot. Okay. Alright, is this all... Can this be // filled? That is the question. Fill 42, 100. Pretty much, yeah. Perfect. Okay. So this will be the dock, obviously. If that wasn't clear enough. Walls are actually set 42. Walls 57. Oh, right.
Alright, how do you click so fast?
I don't know, clicker.
Wait, what?
I use an auto clicker.
Oh, like how?
To res your synapse.
Wait, no, what is it binding?
Oh, it's my... I have no idea. Here, look at my stream. It's this key right here. It's on my
I
side.
can't look at it anymore.
Oh, it's on the side of my mouse. It's like a extra button on the side of my mouse.
As long as you don't use it in a Skyblock, bro, or a Skywars.
Bro, I don't even play Skywars anymore. I don't have time for recreational gaming anymore.
Don't worry, me too.
Like, bro, that's a thing in the past. Looks great. Thank you. I appreciate that. How charges my phone? 11%. Ugh, come on, chair. Skywars, too easy. I know, I even spelled it wrong. Lol. Okay. How do I load schems? I have a tutorial on, yeah, that. Walls 57, or set 52, walls 57, there we go. Okay. No, I look great, thanks. One day I'll look better. Just gotta work at it a lot. Okay, oh boy. All right, so all of this will essentially be platformed. There won't really be that much terrain under the houses. It'll all, like, be on a platform itself. If that makes sense. It probably does. So I'm just gonna assume you guys are really smart. Which is a dangerous precedent, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Damn the consequences. Okay. Something is there, but I don't know what. Or something needs to be removed there, but I don't know what exactly. It looks like a little archipelago. To be honest. It's actually kind of cool. But it needs to go. Goodbye, sand. Okay, the question is, do I want it taller? Yes, I probably do. Alright, let's go get the structure. Let's just paste it in, why not? I'll have to do it eventually. Why not sooner rather than later, you know? Alright, copy. Rotate. Oops. There we go. Voila.
My guy knows a little bit of French.
Me? No, I don't.
Yeah, you said voila.
Oh, is that actually French? Lol.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Loki. Straight up did not know that.
Fun fact of the day. Voila
Fun fact.
means whatever that means.
It means whatever that means. Yeah, you're right. It does mean whatever that means. I'm so glad that you've educated me on that simple fact. Okay, hold on. Let's go this way.
Facts.
Yeah, straight facts.
Only thing you get from me, facts.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so that's set 47. No. Actually, hold on. Palace looks really nice. Thank you. I think it's... Would it be considered... I think it's a temple. I'm not mad. Honestly, I'm not correcting you. I genuinely don't know. I think it's a temple, though. I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. Completely wrong. Okay, this one is basically just going to get stacked, and that's it. Stack 20. Out of sight, out of mind. There we go. could work. Wait, oh, a palace is a home and a temple is a religious building. Ooh. So go right. Oh, okay. That is fair. Okay, look at that. Look at that, baby. Is it as large as I wanted? No, but that's okay. It's large enough. I feel like it's large enough.
You can't always get what you want, you know.
I know.
Literally. I'm not saying that to you right now. I'm just saying that to like
because you're right. I can't get what I want all the time. Even though I want to.
Facts.
All right, I'm essentially gonna just have to like shape all of this out of this gold. Or diamond. Lol. How much is that? Oof, ouch. I can't even do that. Oops. Let's go here. So this is the size of the first village, or the main village. Guys, am I insane? I think I'm insane. I think I'm broken. I'm a little broken. But that's okay, right?
I'm not even gonna answer that question.
You're not? That's pathetic.
I'll say sure.
Sure. That's it? That's all you're gonna say? Chicken?
I could say a long sentence, but
You can say a long sentence? Then why don't
I
you?
could.
Sounds like you're being
I
a
could be like-
chicken. I'm kidding. 7. Oops, set 0. Alright, we've been streaming for nearly 4 hours, so I probably need to take a break here soon. But that should not be shocking to anyone. Wow, not a real grinder. Shake my... Okay, that's toxic. That is officially toxic. Officially. Have you guys picked up on the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing yet? Because I got no idea what I'm doing. Not a clue. It looks like it's working. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I wing it. Essentially, like 90% of the time. Probably more than that, actually.
Yo, should I say something?
About?
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progresses get more difficult as they continue. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but get faster each minute after you hear the signal. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound.
There we go.
I messed it up again. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second line you fail in the completed lap for the sound. Your test is over. The test will begin in the world starter. On your mark, get ready, start.
Interesting. Interesting.
You know what it is?
Nope.
You don't know what a fitness pacer test is?
Not a clue. Should I?
Wait, did people hear me say that or no?
Yes.
Ask them.
Eric, sometimes when you don't know what you're doing, I literally just went. Exactly. See, Eric understands. Eric understands. Look, I'm God bridging. Oops.
While semi-cheating.
I'm not cheating. What are you talking about?
Mm.
I'm not cheating at all. You're clearly blind. Jeez.
Oh. Damn.
Did you dirty like that, didn't I? Me realizing I could just stack this. Lol. Stack 2 up. It's an American fitness test. Ah, I see. I've heard it like I've heard it referenced before. I just never like actually heard.
Wait, who said American, bro? I do where I live.
I don't know. Okay, well, I think that's all I'm gonna do for today since I've been streaming for 4 hours and I need to get up and get a break and.
No grinding? Ugh.
What do you mean no grind? I just worked for like 7 hours today. Wow.
Rookie number.
Yeah, except I'm gonna be continuing to work. I'm just not gonna stream because I want to be able to just listen and. Yeah. See. Like,
don't worry,
watching me do the same thing over and over gets rather boring. So I just
ask stream. Just ask.
Say again.
Ask stream if they want to keep going.
Ask stream if they want to keep going, or ask stream if they want me to keep going.
Yeah, you to keep going.
Yeah. Let me just end the stream real quick so that they can't answer that.
Oh no. Sorry guys.
Do you got any free builds? No. Well, I have the free yeah, I do, actually. I have...
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Yes, I do.
Can I have it?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, it's free. I have this beauty. But I also have this guy right here. Those are the 2 free things I do. Everything else is purchasable.
With tears.
Because I, unlike many people, don't sell my work for free.
Gotta pay the bills.
Yeah, quite literally. Gotta pay the bills.
Gotta pay the bills.
Gotta pay the bills.
Bro, I don't pay the bills. The bills pay me, bro.
Oh. Yeah. That one was given to us. I believe this one was purchased. I believe we bought this one. I don't think it's free.
Yo, Oshroom, can you go
could
check out
be
the
wrong.
Help me real quick.
Are you working on the house asset pack? Technically, yes. Realistically, no. Because it's just going to be built as I do more projects, essentially. Okay. I will see you guys later. Hopefully y'all have a fantastic day. Go watch Vestria again. I need the views. Okay, peace.